Shalom, family trendsetter. I do have a tendency to struggle for words, so please bear with me. Now, I'm going to be showing y'all a small news clip after my commentary. Now, for the longest, I've been making videos indicating that these devils are harvesting our organs. They are focusing on primarily black areas such as Chicago, Detroit, and these major black cities. They need our body parts, family, because number one, we have a stronger genetics makeup. That's number one. Number two, the melanin, the contents in our bodies. This is what they need in order to survive. So they're literally hunting us down. You know what I'm saying? Like animals for our body parts. Now I'm going to show you a news clip. Now the news clip, you got to be careful with these devils on these news clips because they like to twist stuff up. They like to show that it's not just black people, it's also white people. But I want y'all to just read between the lines. Pay attention to the news clip that follows my commentary. But these devils are definitely hunting us down. There's a place in Rosemont, close to Chicago. This is where the big business is happening. Remember the situation with Kenneka Jenkins where they found her body in the freezer. A lot of people speculating that her organs was removed, but they are definitely hunting us down, family. Be careful sending your little youngins out there, your little teenagers out there, because I'm telling you, they're targeting us. They're hunting us like animals. As a matter of fact, they're using our own people to hunt us down. But just stay tuned for the next clip that follows. This shit is deep. I would say this is the time we all need to pay attention and give our lives to the Most High. Start following the law, statutes, and commandments, because I'm telling you, Jacob's trouble has begun. And they're going to be ramping up this body part harvesting for real, for real. But anyway, I just want to come on here real quick to share this with y'all. Stay tuned for the next video that follows. Shalom.
Always taking action for you. And first to 60 investigation of a business deal that deals in human body parts shifting from Detroit to Chicago as the feds launch a new raid.
And once again, hundreds of families will be left wondering if the bodies of loved ones have been bought and sold on the black market.
7 Action News investigator Jim Kirchner is here tonight with a story you'll see only on 7. Jim?
Stephen and Carolyn, this case started here, according to sources, when a man named Arthur Rathburn was shipping human body parts through Metro Airport. Get this, the box leaked blood. Those cargo haulers then called for help. Why were you stockpiling hundreds of human body parts here, sir? That's Art Rathburn. And remember his business 13 months ago? For 2 days, federal investigators dressed in hazmat suits removed body parts of 1,000 different people. Arms, legs, heads cut up and kept on ice, not embalmed, so they would be fresh for the black market. Today, the rundown warehouse on Detroit's east side is shuttered and up for sale. Sources say Rathburn's seized records led them to the Chicago area today, a business called Biological Resource Center in Rosemont. It's difficult to see from the outside, but sources say the hazmat suits and raid are underway on the 6th floor of this office building. The same paper trail led investigators to Biological Resource Center in Phoenix last January, and another raid removing body parts and corpses. There were also ties to similar businesses in Las Vegas. Since these dealt directly with the public, families were left without answers. Julie donated her husband Steve's body and was promised his cremated remains back in a month.
Confused and angry. We thought this was going to be doing some good. Yet it doesn't sound like it is.
What do you say to all those families who had no idea their loved ones were in here? Michigan pulled Art Rathburn's license last year after our reporting, even though they were told about his problems 2 years before.
To go find out what the heck he is doing, and that wasn't done. Right?
Did we do something 2 years ago? No, we didn't. Are we doing an investigation now? Yes, we are.
Are you worried about going to prison? Now, no one has been charged by the feds yet. There are actually 2 locations involved in this raid going on right now in the Chicago area. The offices in Rosemont and the lab in another suburb where they have found body parts. But my sources say this case is winding down, and with this new evidence in Chicago, they can now finish this case after some 13 months.
This is so gruesome. Any idea how many families you're talking about here with loved ones that may be involved?
It's going to depend a lot on the records. It depends if they're talking hundreds or thousands, and with those records that they've seized, and are those records even up to date, or have they been doctored? That could be spelled out in an indictment once it's handed down.
Yeah,